In a world full of noise, distractions, notifications, and endless choices, it's easy to forget one thing. Your life is slipping away, moment by moment. Not dramatically, not suddenly, not all at once, but slowly, quietly, silently. Your days are being traded for things that do not truly matter. Most people never realize this until they reach the end of their lives. But you have a chance right now. A chance to pause. A chance to breathe. A chance to ask yourself a powerful question. What am I really doing with my time? Because your time is your life, and your life is too precious to be wasted on the unimportant. Today, this message is for you. A reminder, a reset button, a new beginning. Let me tell you something many people are afraid to say. You already know what's important. You just don't do it. You already know you should take care of your health. You already know you should work on your purpose. You already know you should stop scrolling. You already know you should build discipline. You already know you should focus. So the problem isn't knowledge. The problem is action. And action has one enemy: comfort. Comfort convinces you that later is a good option. Comfort whispers, just 5 more minutes of scrolling. Comfort tells you, you can start tomorrow. But listen carefully. Comfort is not your friend. Comfort is the silent killer of dreams. You will never focus on what truly matters until you stop choosing what is easy and start choosing what is essential. There is a secret used by the most successful, the most disciplined, the most focused people in the world. They do what is important even when they do not feel like it. They don't wait for motivation. They don't wait for perfect timing. They don't wait for clarity. They don't wait for the mood. They act. They move. They begin. The truth is simple. If you only work on important things when you feel motivated, you'll never build a meaningful life. Motivation is unstable. Motivation is unpredictable. Motivation cannot be trusted. But discipline? Discipline is loyal. Discipline is consistent. Discipline keeps its promise even when you don't want to. And discipline begins with the decision to force yourself to do what matters. Not in a harsh way, not with anger, not through punishment, but through commitment. I am doing this because it matters. I am doing this because it builds my future. I am doing this because I refuse to waste another day. That is how powerful lives are built. We often say time is valuable, but there is something even more valuable: attention. Because whatever you give your attention to, you give your life to. Your attention builds your reality. Your attention shapes your habits. Your attention controls your direction. Most people lose their focus not because they don't have goals, but because their attention is constantly stolen. Every app fights for it. Every device fights for it. Every advertisement fights for it. And the more your attention is scattered, the weaker your mind becomes. The modern world doesn't demand your money first. It demands your attention. Because once it has your attention, it has your time. And once it has your time, it has your life. So ask yourself, where is my attention going? What you focus on grows. What you ignore fades. Focus on distractions, and distractions grow stronger. Focus on purpose, and purpose becomes unstoppable. There are 3 questions that will shift your entire mindset and help you focus on what truly matters. Take a deep breath and answer them honestly. Question 1. What matters most to you? Not to society, not to your friends, not to your family, not to social media. What matters to you? Is it health? Is it success? Is it peace? Is it building something meaningful? Is it becoming someone you can be proud of? You can't focus on what matters if you don't know what matters. Question 2. What is stealing your focus? Be brutally honest. Is it your phone? Is it procrastination? Is it excuses? Is it laziness? Is it fear? Is it comfort? Everything you allow into your life either helps you grow or keeps you stuck. Identify the thief. Name it. Expose it. Then remove it. Question 3. If you continue living the way you are now, where will you be in 1 year? Imagine your current habits. Imagine your current routine. Imagine your current level of focus. Now project that into the future. Does it excite you? Or does it scare you? If it scares you, good. Because fear can be a powerful wake-up call. We often think that focusing on what matters means changing everything at once, but real change is built in small steps. Tiny steps. Steps so small that you don't even feel like they matter. But listen, small steps done every day beat big steps done once a month. You don't need to be the strongest. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't need to be the quickest. You just need to be consistent. Consistency creates results long before motivation arrives. So here is a rule to live by. Start small, start now, and never stop. Because every small step is a vote for the person you want to become. We often think that focusing on what matters means changing everything at once. But real change is built in small steps. Tiny steps. Steps so small that you don't even feel like they matter. But listen, small steps done every day beat big steps done once a month. You don't need to be the strongest. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't need to be the quickest. You just need to be consistent. Consistency creates results long before motivation arrives. So here is a rule to live by. Start small, start now, and never stop. Because every small step is a vote for the person you want to become. Growth is uncomfortable. Discipline is uncomfortable. Focus is uncomfortable. But so is regret. Choosing what is hard now makes life easier later. Choosing what is easy now makes life harder later. Life always gives you two pains: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. One weighs grams, the other weighs tons. Choose wisely. Every day, your actions cast a vote for the type of person you want to become. So ask yourself, are your actions creating the strong version of you or the same version of you? Because every time you focus on what matters, you strengthen your future self. And every time you avoid what matters, you weaken your future self. You are not just doing tasks, you are shaping identity. When I say force yourself, I don't mean fight yourself. I don't mean hate yourself. I don't mean punish yourself. I mean this. Do what matters even when it's uncomfortable, because your future is worth it. Force yourself out of bed. Force yourself to read. Force yourself to work. Force yourself to improve. Force yourself to grow. Force yourself to stay disciplined. Not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Because greatness never appears by accident. It is built by force, by choice, by intention. Say this every morning. Today, I focus on what matters. I do what I must. I ignore what is useless. I protect my attention. I discipline my mind. I choose progress. I choose growth. I choose my future. Because your future is shaped by the choices you make today. You only get one life, one chance, one opportunity to build something meaningful, one chance to become the person you dream of becoming. Don't waste it. Don't lose it. Don't trade it for distractions, comfort, or temporary comfort. Focus on what truly matters. Force yourself